Today's story is talking about a young girl called Amaka who married the rich man everyone envied in the village, but no one knew his secret. The story goes thus. In a village where news traveled faster than the wind, there lived a young woman named Amaka. Amaka was admired by many. She was not just beautiful, she was confident, outspoken, and full of dreams. She often told her friends as they sat under the mango tree, "I will not suffer in this life. I must marry a rich man. I cannot come and be counting coins in my husband's house." Her friends would laugh, some agreeing, others simply watching. But deep down, Amaka had already made up her mind. So, among the many men who admired her, there was one called Emeka. Emeka was not rich. He was a calm, hard-working young man who lived a simple life in the village. He respected everyone, especially Amaka. He had spoken to her many times, gently expressing his feelings. "Amaka, I may not have much now, but I am working hard. I will take care of you." But Amaka would smile and brush him up. "Emeka, you are a good person, but I know what I want." And what she wanted was wet. So one afternoon, everything changed. A shiny black car drove into the village. Dust rose as children ran after it. Women peeped from their compounds. Men gathered at the square. From the car stepped out a man no one had seen before. Tall, clean, confident, well-dressed. His name was Chief Kelvin. He spoke big English. He spread money freely. He dressed like someone from the city. Within days, his name was everywhere. And before long, his eyes fell on Amaka. So, Chief Kevin wasted no time. He visited Amaka's family with gifts, expensive drinks, money, and promises. Her parents were overwhelmed. "This is the kind of man we have been praying for." Amaka herself could not believe it. Everything she had ever wanted was now in front of her. So when he proposed, she said yes without hesitation. The wedding was grand. People came from different villages. Music filled the air. Food was everywhere. Money was spread like water. People whispered, "Amaka has made it. Her life is settled forever." Even those who once doubted her now envied her. And as she sat beside her husband, smiling proudly, she believed she had won. So, after the wedding, Amaka moved to the city with her husband. At first, everything was perfect. Big house, beautiful clothing, soft life, maidens everywhere. But slowly things began to change. Chief Kevin was not always around. Sometimes he would disappear for days without explanation. When he was home, he was distant, very cold, different from the man she married. So at night, he would receive strange calls and step outside to answer them. Sometimes Amaka would wake up and not find him beside her. When she asked questions, his response was always sharp. "Stop asking me unnecessary questions." Fear began to grow in her heart. So one day, while cleaning, Amaka entered a room her husband had warned her never to open nor enter. Her heart was beating fast, but curiosity pushed her. As she opened the door slowly, what she saw made her freeze. Strange items, unfamiliar symbols, things she could not understand but felt were wrong. Very wrong. Her hands began to shake, her body grew cold. At that moment, she realized the man she married was hiding something dark. And from that day, nothing was the same. Amaka was no longer happy. She was afraid. The house that once felt like a dream now felt like a trap. She remembered the simple life she once had. She remembered peace. She remembered Emeka. So one evening, she sat alone and cried, not because she lacked money, but because she lacked peace. The thing she chased had become the thing destroying her. So, what are the lessons from this story? Not everything that shines is gold. Sometimes what looks like a blessing on the outside is a burden on the inside. And sometimes the life we run away from is the very life that would have given us peace. So be careful what you choose because of money. Because wealth without peace is not a blessing. And the perfect life people envy may be someone else's silent pain.